everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a really sparkly fairy type look. It's kind of my St. Patty's Day look. It's using some greens and some teals and some browns and a really nice duochrome green. And I also used it on my lips as well, so I think that really kind of made my lips pop really good, and I actually like this. It was a last minute decision that I think I like very much. And again, this is my St. Patty's Day look, and it's pretty early, but I really wanted to play with this pigment, and I think I was getting a little bit too impatient. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So without further ado, I'll get to the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye-bye. As always, I started off with Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm using Paint Chili Paint Pot. I actually started recording, or rather, I started thought I was filming, but I didn't press the record button. So I already kind of started with that first Inglot pigment, but it's pretty simple. Just apply it to the first third of your lid, keeping it below your crease. And then I'm going in with my second pigment from Inglot, and this is a really nice teal color actually. And I'm just going to apply that under my crease as well, and mostly on, I guess, the second half of my lid. But I'm keeping a little pocket open by the piece of tape for another pigment application. I'm going to take this brush to blend those two colors together, have a nice seamless faded effect. Now I'm going to take blue brown pigment from MAC, and I'm going to get a pointed blending brush, and I'm going to apply that in that little pocket that I kept open. And then I'm going to also blend it, take it a little bit above my crease, blend it out a little bit. I'm going to take wedge eyeshadow, and I'm going to take the blending side of the Urban Decay brush that comes in the Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to kind of fade this color up a little bit, the blue brown pigment, and then I'm going to take Blackout from the Naked 2 palette with that same pointed blending brush that I used to apply the blue brown pigment, and I'm just going to deepen out my outer V with the black, give it kind of a smoky effect. I'm going to apply my highlight, and I'm using Blanc Type, or Blanc Type, however you want to pronounce it. I'm using a pretty big L'Oreal Crenell flat shader brush. This is my favorite brush to use to apply highlights. I like to first apply it right below my brow, and then blend it down so that I can create a nice seamless fade with my color. I'm going to take Urban Decay's 24/7 liner in Perversion, and this is my new favorite liner, especially for tight lining and lining my waterline, which is what I'm doing now. Then I'm going to take Inglot's gel liner in number 77, which is the black one, and I'm going to create a fairly thick cat eye, and then I'm going to apply the mascara I'm using is MAC's Zoom Fast Black Lash, and I'm going to get a couple of coats on that, and then I'm going to apply these awesome lashes from my local beauty supply store. Also apply my foundation, and I'll be back to finish off the rest of the face. My go-to contour is Bone Beige from MAC, and I'm taking that on a 109 brush. I'm going to contour the general contour areas, and forgive my TV in the background. I was watching a really trashy movie called Ringmaster because I needed something to do while I was doing my makeup. Since the eyes are so crazy, I wanted to keep the rest of my face kind of just nice and simple and natural. So I'm going to go back with that 109 brush, and I'm going to use a blush from MAC called Tenderling, and just apply that right above my contour. I never really apply color to the apples of my cheeks. For somebody of my size, it's not very flattering to have color in that area. For my highlight, I'm going to take Blonde MSF from that Mineralized collection, but it's also from a couple of other collections in past years. And I'm just gonna take that with this little tiny, this is my favorite brush to use for highlighting, so I'm just gonna apply that to my cheeks in the generalized highlighting area. You can highlight your face as you see fit, and I'm probably going a little overboard, but I'm gonna take this iridescent powder from MAC, and this is actually truly my most favorite highlight, but it's not really appropriate for everyday makeup use, although I really don't follow the rules of makeup etiquette anyway. But so I'm just going to kind of take my highlight into overdrive and apply that in the general highlight areas. Finally, for my lips, I'm going to start off with Warp Speed, and this is a Pro Longwear lipstick, although it's very similar to a color from the most recent holiday collection, and I think it's called Eloquent Air, so if you have that, you can use it too. And I'm going to first apply this, then I'm going to apply the Inglot pigment that I used on my eyes, the 45 pigment, and then I'm going to apply a cream, what is it? A cream sheen, yeah, cream sheen glass called Borealis, which is from the Daphne Guinness collection. I really like this. It's very pretty. It's just like a very light greenish kind of color, and it doesn't show up like that on your lips, unfortunately, but it does add a nice little effect to the lips. And then after this, the look is complete. So everybody, this is the finished look. I know it's very green, it's like almost like a fairy kind of thing, but this pigment has been calling out to me to do something with it, and I really like this pigment. Inglot pigments in general are very nice. I think that you guys should really try them out, and there are some that are very similar or even dupes of MAC pigments, and then there are others that just stand on their own that are just amazing pigments, so definitely give them a try. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and until my next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye!